quizzes, facts untold, unlocking mysteries, watch them unfold. Puzzles, quizzes, mysteries unfold. Brain Benders Banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Riddles and corners, secrets to reveal. Each question a journey, every answer a seal. Cognitive playground where neurons spark, lighting up pathways through the mental dark. Secrets reveal, pathways spark. Brain Benders Banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Bring the wheel of fortune in the quiz of fate. Each bit a puzzle, each choice creates. Building bridges, crossing mental streams, and Brain Benders Banter, chase your cerebral dreams. Quiz of fate, cerebral dream. Gather your wits, bring your cleverest play. In the game of intellect, it's your mind's ballet. Step up to the challenge, let your thoughts run free. Brain Benders Banter, be all you can be. Intellects play, thoughts run free. Brain Benders Banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts.
Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Puzzles, jokes, and trivia fire. We bring the heat, never tire. Riddles wrapped in crazy facts. You think you know? Better check that. Mind games, brain flames, think fast, no shame. Subscribers growing, chat is glowing. You never know where it's going. RBBB's where the wild minds roam. From quirky laughs to facts unknown. Click that sub, don't miss the show. Let's twist your brain and let it go. Hey, hey, our Brain Benders Banter, best of the net. Weird, wild, fun, you bet. Hey.
Yay! Hi, everyone.
Greetings from South Carolina.
Okay, welcome to a very special edition of Brain Benders Banter. Tonight, we're talking about all things Thanksgiving, the food, the traditions, and the memories that bring us together every year. From classic comfort dishes to unique family rituals, we want to hear your favorites too. So grab your pumpkin pie and settle in for a fun, feel-good night of food and gratitude.
First of all, I'd like to ask everybody on panel, what are you for this year the most thankful for?
Gas prices are below $2.50 here.
Oh, stop.
That's nice, yeah.
They're $4.19 here.
Dude, hey, go over to my channel and look at the thumbnail. It's $2.25 here.
Cool. It's $4.20 here.
It's 420. All righty. I'll be back.
Yiggity. Whoa, whoa.
It's $4.20 here. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I'll take a picture of the sign.
I think it's like $2.35 a gallon here.
Oh my God, half price. Wow. What I would do for freaking half price gas.
They're roughly somewhere around $2.50 around here too. So,
and we can pretty much run any engine we want here. BBB. We haven't got to worry about.
Yeah, I know. We can't have a gas engine lawnmower. We can't have a gas engine.
You people on the West Coast completely ruined the average.
A place like that. I got a neighbor. Got a Frankenstein car he built in the backyard with a big V8 that blows out black smoke when he goes down the road. Look like he crop dusted.
Oh, that's great.
I got another neighbor. Ain't got no driver's license because he got caught DUI. So he rides his riding lawnmower up to the store to get beer.
Heck yeah, that's George Jones style.
That's funny.
I'm gonna make a video one day. I'm gonna catch him riding by here. He'll ride by here when he's riding lawnmower. He'll have 4 or 5 cases stacked on the front of it, holding them with one hand.
He's like, I got my week's worth.
Wondering,
All right. So, what is one dish at Thanksgiving that has to be on your Thanksgiving table every year?
Well, I got one I can talk about that. Like, I still make it every year, even though my wife doesn't like it. My son doesn't like it. I'm the only one who eats it, but I can't have Thanksgiving without it. And that's just classic green bean casserole. You know, the green bean.
I love that stuff.
I know, it's fantastic, and the fried onions on top and everything. It's. I don't know how you can have Thanksgiving without it. I've had it every year of my life since I was a baby. So I can't imagine Thanksgiving. I can imagine Thanksgiving without turkey before I imagine it without green bean casserole. So that's my answer for sure.
My mom always has to do a ham and a turkey, and I'm like, why are you overkilling Thanksgiving?
I've got to lump my answer in with his. Mine's going to be the same thing.
The green bean casserole?
Yeah.
Well, let me point out the fact that I find green beans totally disgusting.
Yeah, so does my son. He can't stand them.
Green
They're
beans
nasty and they're bad for you.
and a can of cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Crunches
I put-
onion on top.
exactly. That's all you need.
I put a little bit of Velveeta and cream in mine.
Put some Worcestershire sauce in there.
Worcestershire sauce. That's I've had that before.
That
Yeah.
in there. Little bacon.
Bacon's
Oh
always
yeah,
good.
always bacon is good. Bacon is good.
And pepper. Ground up some pepper.
Ground up, yeah, fresh ground pepper.
Chili peppers.
No, not chili pepper.
No.
I mean,
my
I'd still eat
grandma-
it, but no.
I'm teasing you.
My grandma used to also, in her green bean casserole, she would melt the Velveeta into the.
I've had it with
cream of
cheddar.
mushroom
I've never
soup.
had it with Velveeta, but I could see it.
Yeah, and then she would just a little bit, not a lot,
Yeah.
just to make it creamy, and then she would add like a little bit of heavy cream to kind of like densen down like the cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, I
And she
usually
put
just
black
add
pepper and bacon. Yeah, she did. It
Well, I
was.
am so glad I prepared for this stream properly tonight. I sat down a couple hours ago and I ate the biggest, giantest Philly cheesesteak sandwich you ever saw, and a big old bag of chips. So I know no matter what y'all talk about tonight, you're not gonna make me hungry because I've already ate too much.
Corn dogs with my dad. My mom had a Klondike bar. Me and my dad had corn dogs.
What did she do for that Klondike bar?
She just said, "I feel like a Klondike bar," and we brought it to her.
You're so funny.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yep, that's definitely a thing. On my Thanksgiving table, I think like just the staples for me. Like there has to be some yeast rolls, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole, and a turkey and cranberry sauce. I can live without all the other stuff. I have to have a pumpkin pie and some kind of a cream pie, like a banana cream pie. But I literally like, how much can you really eat? Like we always have so much food, and I don't have a big enough plate. And then and the stuffing, of course, you have to have the stuffing, but or dressing. I don't know where you're at, like what stuffing, dressing.
I love Thanksgiving, I really do. But when it comes down to it, I've had all kinds of Thanksgiving dinners. I've even had Italian Thanksgiving dinners where it was spaghetti and pizzas and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
But
me too.
But to me, long as there's some like a turkey, everything else is negotiable. But I really like to have at least the turkey, the dressing, and the cranberry sauce. Other than that, everything else is negotiable for sides.
I gotta have my mashed potatoes and turkey gravy.
Yeah.
Like I because I put gravy over my turkey.
Get gravy on everything, man.
Yeah.
I put the gravy. I put some of that giblet gravy over the dressing with some cranberry sauce and a piece of it's a turkey. And I mean, to me, that's okay. Anything else on the side, like potato salad or his nasty green beans with potatoes or whatever, it's just a side dish, you know.
I personally think Tug this year is going to put gravy on his wife. He said he put it on everything.
There's some things I'm not going to talk about here.
TMI, baby, TMI.
Zach, what about you? What would your dish be at Thanksgiving that you have to have on the table? And I'm pretty sure it's
thankful
potatoes.
for the community, for the way I'm hoping unique prepping is going to go in the future, and for how well Stolen Spirits is growing. And I can't go without the dressing, and we have green beans with bacon bits in it.
There you go.
Nice.
See? Yep.
I put a little bit of garlic in mine too, like fresh garlic.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
garlic.
Put garlic in everything.
Garlic. Yeah.
Oh my God, Zach, are you okay? That could be the shortest answer you've ever give.
Trying to be pithy.
Buff.
Well, gotta have some chicken and watermelon.
Oh, ouch. You can't take them nowhere.
I'm basic with it. I gotta have turkey and dressing. If dressing's not available, stuffing will suffice. One that I'll feel from home if I don't have is like some greens, whether they be turnip, collard, or mustard. And it still drives my aunt crazy. She doesn't know which one I like. And I was like, yes. Because she makes all of them. It just depends on the season. It's like, I eat all of them. You're like, you should know that. But she still thinks I like cranberry sauce. I can't stand this stuff.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I hate cranberries.
I can't. I love cranberry juice, but not cranberry sauce. But yeah, just turkey dressing and some giblet gravy.
Nothing wrong with that. But Mike,
I gotta have my yeast roll, like the soft, fluffy yeast roll. Go ahead, Zach.
Unfortunately, I love mashed potatoes, but my pops can't have nightshade foods.
Oh, that's sad.
Lumber.
Ah, okay.
Can't imagine life without potatoes.
No, me neither.
Oh. I'm gonna have an existential crisis thinking about it. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
thank Mike Harper. He gave you a super chat.
Oh, thank you, Mike Harper.
How does he get through the day?
And one day I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to make a video about people's obsession with freaking cranberry juice. Man, you go to the store down here and there's aisles and aisles of cranberry juice. I went down there to get some juice today. I was wanting to get some apple juice and some other juices, and I had to wade through a sea of cranberry juice to find anything drinkable.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's for urinary tract infections and nothing else.
Oh, be right too.
Oh, come on, man. A nice sea breeze.
Thank you, Brad.
Nice sea breeze is good.
I wouldn't mind it with a little vodka in it.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
if you add
the
alcohol.
sea breeze,
Yeah,
right
sea
there.
breeze.
Very and
Tug. Brad
Hey.
also dropped a $20 super chat.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
This is what I get for not paying attention. Oh, look at that.
Oh, hey,
Rad.
oh, be rad. Be rad.
Rad. You are the dude.
He is rad.
Be rad. Thank you, Be rad. Thank you, Mike Harper. Thank you guys both very much.
You guys are awesome.
Hi, Jeff. Okay. Back to the question. I think so. My grandma, we never. My mom always loves the cranberry sauce out of the can with the ripples on it and everything, just
Yep,
straight
my
out
wife
of the
does that.
can.
Yep.
But my grandma always did. She had like black cherry jello, and then she would boil the cranberries down and crush the cranberries and add it to the black cherry jello with walnuts, crumbled up walnuts, and she would add that to it, and then she would set the jello.
Wow.
And so it was a cranberry sauce, but it was more like a jello.
Fancy.
And it was very good. And since my grandma's died, no one knows how to make her cranberry.
She took it to the grave with her.
That's right.
And so every year at Thanksgiving, we're all like, "Oh, where's Nana's cranberry sauce?"
I don't know. I cannot remember. I cannot remember one Thanksgiving in my life when we had the turkey and the dressing and the cranberry sauce. The cranberry sauce didn't come wiggling it out of a can and fly around on the plate when I cut it into slices.
Whop.
Yep.
It jiggles.
I think my mom's dogs are trying to open my door.
Uh-oh.
Let them in.
No.
Then they'll eat her pants.
Yes. Caldy, did you miss that one where they ate?
Oh no, I was here. I was here. I was here. You were so proud of it for some reason.
I wasn't proud.
Oh, you were very proud.
I was very devastated.
You seemed proud to me.
Yeah.
I was not.
I don't know if it
Got
was
my
pride or
pants ate.
I don't know if she was pride. I don't know if it was pride or she was just impressed at their ability to eat through clothes.
Well, I mean, just to be honest, now she's eating a pair of my pajama shorts.
Oh, nice.
All that was left of them was like the elastic band around the waist.
Oh, geez.
And then she ate my sock. I've
Yeah,
got a
you
big
know.
hole in the toes of my sock. I'm like,
You got
oh.
yourself a pervert in the house.
I'm telling you.
I'll be honest with you. I just think that dog don't like her and just tears her crap up.
No,
on
she
purpose.
does the same thing to my dad. She ate his underwear.
Oh.
That's even
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
There's so many jokes in that I could break.
got nothing.
I know.
It's not a family show.
Get that pervert dog out. That's a pervert dog you've got.
I hope he wasn't wearing them at the time.
No, but my mom said he got up and he put him on and he bent over in the bedroom getting ready for work. And she was like, ah, your whole butt.
That's funny.
I remember when that little dog, my mama's, that little smart ass thought it was so funny when he chewed up one of my favorite pair of shoes. And when I said something, that dog just stood there smiling at me, looking all happy. Oh, I didn't eat your shoes, big boy. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha. If you whip me, mama's gonna get mad at you. Ha ha. But as that little sucker was sitting out in the cold, wet rain that night, he had different thoughts.
Funny.
So, I would just say, like, basically for me, like, I absolutely, one of the things that we always have on our Thanksgiving, the hors d'oeuvres prior to the dinner is we always have lupini beans, and it's like this Italian, we put them in olive oil and garlic, and they're lupini beans. They come in like a little husk, and then you like husk them, and they're very high in protein, and they're really good, and we get them every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so
Wow.
the lupini beans are something that's really popular at our hors d'oeuvre table. And then my mom and dad will not even let me eat if I don't, or show up if I don't make my deviled eggs
Aw.
and my pies. If I don't make my deviled eggs and my pies, my family's like, you're not welcome. Okay. I guess I know what I'm making every year. I make 2 banana cream, 2 chocolate cream pies. And my dad, when he got home from the grocery store today, he goes, you got 48 eggs. I'm like, that's a lot of deviled eggs.
Oh my God.
You got to remember, you cut them in half. I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of eggs.
How many people you inviting? Like about 100?
No, just like my siblings and their families, you know, but I mean, and my mom and dad, but
Somebody must eat a lot of deviled eggs.
my dad and my brother-in-law and my brother and my daughter, my niece, yeah, they do. They're over there swallowing them.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, how much is a dozen eggs in California?
About $4 right now.
I just bought 3 dozen eggs today for $1.99 each. Big giant ones too. I mean, just the hugest eggs you ever saw.
Like
Wow.
extra large, yeah.
Double extra large. Double A's.
Wow.
Like small ostrich eggs at that point.
They're huge, man. You can make two of them. Two of them is gonna be breakfast, man.
My deviled eggs, my recipe that I've created and come up with over the years. I take the egg yolks, put it in a bowl. I mash up all the egg yolks. I add a little bit of fresh ground black pepper. And then I add mayonnaise, mustard, a tiny bit of ranch dressing. And then I put chopped black olives, bacon pieces, and sharp cheddar cheese finely shredded. And I mix all that together, and then I pipe it into the eggs. So it's bacon, cheddar cheese, mild cheddar, finely
Uh-oh.
Did we lose her or me? Nope, it was her.
Oh,
We
I
lost
lost
her.
her.
Well, I see everybody, but baby. I guess he wiggled too much on that little lap right there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said she couldn't scoot her booty to the right without something happening.
Yeah.
So, Tug, I guess it's on you now, brother.
I guess so. What's the next question? Do you have a unique family tradition or recipe passed down through generations? For me, like our family has this one recipe that's been passed down for like 100 years, and I think it's going to end with my generation because we can't stand it. And it's just a gravy recipe. It's a relatively simple gravy recipe. The problem with it is that it has raisins in it.
No!
That's just nasty, and
That's just
nobody
so
in
wrong.
my generation likes it. So my aunt is very sad that nobody is continuing this tradition, but we're done with it. No more raisins in our freaking gravy. That's stupid.
Let her be sad. Let her be sad.
My mama used to make this like sweet potato stuff with raisins and a like a marshmallow topping kind of thing to it.
Oh yeah.
It was.
My mom does yams.
But after my mom
mom
passed
does
away,
yams like that.
time to make that stuff, you know.
See,
I don't even hate raisins, but raisins and gravy it doesn't make any
it
sense.
doesn't mix. See, like
Yeah.
like in our house, it's like really weird. It's like I like the sweet potato mashed yams with the pineapple and the marshmallow on top, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of butter, that kind of deal.
Oh, my blood sugar is going up. Just thinking
Yeah,
about that.
tell me about it. But the only thing,
Brown
it's the only
sugar,
thing that I've
maple
carried
syrup.
over from my mom's to hear, like with me and my husband, but my husband doesn't eat the stuff. He doesn't like yams. So I have to make him potatoes. So I'm going to make him, traditional style white potatoes. But then there was this other dish that we used to eat all the time, and I can't stand it. And I don't understand why I was making it for all these years. It was this corn casserole with saltines, butter, and pepper. It was so bad, and it was with the canned cream. Oh, it was horrible.
Sounds better than the other things.
Oh my god! Well, you see, and then the thing too is, I make my own cranberry sauce. I can't stand the stuff out of the can. To me, it just tastes like tinfoil. I like making it with, with orange and orange juice, and along with the cranberries, and I go all out. I just make
when
it
I'm
so
prepping
good.
Thanksgiving, my wife likes, like we were talking about earlier, likes the cranberry sauce that comes out of the can, and just that something about that schlupping it right out of the can. It's just it's so depressing. It makes me feel like I'm like in 1920s.
No, I buy the
I
cranberries.
tell you what.
always
Like I
have to
said
have
earlier,
homemade.
that every time that little cranberry sauce flops out of that can, and I get ready to cut it in slices, and it's still wiggling, I feel right at home for Thanksgiving.
See me, I buy the bag of
not
Ocean
right.
Spray 16. Was it 16 ounces? I buy. I get like a good orange with a good peel, so I could put some of the peel in it, and then some of the juice from the orange and sugar, and everything else. And that's the only time I tell my husband, "Look, this is really the only time I really cook everything from scratch. Otherwise, throughout the year, it's like whatever I can make easy,
Sure.
semi homemade, or something like that. But like for Thanksgiving, it just has to be homemade.
I used to think that. I used to think that till I got old, and I have not been complaining over the years when my son pops in these catered meals from the Cracker Barrel that's got all the good stuff and the turkey and the dressing and the corn. casserole and all that stuff. I love that Cracker Barrel Thanksgiving meal. I don't have to do nothing but open it up and eat it.
See,
I mean, that does sound delicious.
we actually
My
had
work
one of
got
those
the
once.
Cracker Barrel meal last year and catered the whole.
It costs like $50, and if they eat four, it's good value
Yeah.
and it's good. It's really good.
I think ours was for 20 people, but Cracker Barrel did it for 20 people. And so, yeah, they had the turkey, the ham, the green beans with the garlic and the
With the
bacon
Cracker Barrel
pieces.
thing, you
Yeah.
get ham, you get turkey, you get dressing, you get cranberry sauce, you get some kind of little corn casserole thingy majiggy,
Yeah.
and you
And
get
mashed potatoes and gravy.
choice.
See, like I make the turkey from scratch. I do everything. I don't brine it though. I get a pre-brine turkey. Usually,
Oh, yeah, I brine mine.
pre-brine, and I don't have
I
time
didn't
for
even
all
know
that.
you could buy them brined.
Yeah, butterballs. All butterball brand turkeys are pre-brined. Like unless you're like going like the organic way, buying it yourself like a $50
Then why am I
bird.
rebrining it?
Hmm?
I'm rebrining it.
Yeah,
More salt.
yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
no, I don't like that much salt in my food.
Yeah, I don't actually cook a whole turkey because it's just the three of us, and neither
Mhm.
of them are really big into turkey. So I just buy one of those like big, just breasts, the turkey breasts, and cook
The
that.
rest, yeah. I do
Um,
a whole turkey, but I get like the small, like little butterball things.
yeah.
About eight or so pounds for me and my husband. And then the nice thing is I freeze like part of that away, and I make like turkey soup later on with the with the remainder. And that's me.
What about you, Zach? What do you got?
Unfortunately, I don't have any family traditions passed down. When my great-grandmother passed, we did have a lot of family gatherings, but she got to the point where she would just order pizza for the family.
Good for her.
Throw a pizza, man.
That's not the first time I've ever heard of that. I've heard a lot of people getting pizzas and stuff.
I actually do make a lasagna every Thanksgiving. It's something that I got from like my cousin's husband, who is like an Italian chef, like an actual Italian chef, and he was always serving lasagna for Thanksgiving. And lasagna is one of my favorite things in the entire world. So as
That's
soon
an
as
Italian thing to do, very much
and they
so.
had lasagna at Thanksgiving, I'm like, okay, I'm never going to not have lasagna on Thanksgiving now.
I was thinking about doing a big thing of like lasagna or spaghetti or something for Christmas dinner.
Mm.
Christmas Eve, we do an Italian tradition. We do so we do fried bread with sugar on it. It's like little donuts. It's like you drop the dough in the oil, and they're called spells. And so we do those. And then we do pizzelles, which are the cookies that look like waffle cone cookies. They're pressed in an Italian iron.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
crispy.
You got the powdered sugar on top of them too.
Yeah. I make
Yeah,
those.
those are
every year.
good.
Yeah, I make those
Caesar
every year.
cookies, I think they're called.
The pizzelles. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we also do a clam pasta with garlic, olive oil, and butter. And then my brother puts a little bit of white wine and does a reduction. But yeah, and then we have, so it's called aioli. So we have the clam spaghetti. We have cod and shrimp scampi. And then we also have like the fried shrimp. And then because after my grandma died, and she told me and my brother, don't break the tradition. Don't ever break the tradition. But last year we broke the tradition. My mom and my sister insisted on red pasta with meatballs. I was all, oh, she's coming for us. It was all fish, right? For Christmas Eve, something like it was passed down through the generations.
That's Mediterranean,
She's Italian, yeah. She come from Italy, so
well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it just passed down.
It's a very, very European thing to do.
And so we had.
Hey, BBB, here's something I discovered today in the store. I found this pumpkin spice pie.
Oh boy!
Spice pie.
I never heard of pumpkin spice pie, so I picked up a couple of them to try out.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know how that is.
Yeah, I'm about to here in about 2 seconds.
But yeah, last year for Christmas Eve, for the first time ever, that I can remember in my 50 years of existence, there was red pasta sauce and beef at the table. And my sister wanted a pizza, so we made homemade pizza.
Oh.
And I was like, well, it's all Italian, but I told my brother, I said, I'm not giving up the tradition. You'll have to make the tradition and just add stuff to it.
That's
I'm
right.
not breaking the promise to my grandmother.
Well, if you ask me, this here pumpkin spice pie thing could use a
Yeah.
little bit more spice than the old pumpkin boy.
How are
Like
you
pumpkin
just now
spice?
hearing about pumpkin spice?
No, pumpkin spice pie.
Well, that doesn't matter, but like pumpkin spice, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I've had pumpkin spice drinks and all that stuff. I just never had a damn pumpkin spice pie. And apparently, I'm not having one now.
All right.
But that's what pumpkin pies are, is pumpkin spice pie.
Exactly. You make a pumpkin pie with pumpkin spice.
Thank you.
You can now get pumpkin spice like oil, like like vanilla flavoring, but it's pumpkin spice flavor. And I recently made an angel food cake with it because my wife loves pumpkin pie spice, obviously. So yeah, it's good. Highly recommend.
You can get bath bombs with pumpkin spice.
For some reason, yes.
True.
And every coffee place has a pumpkin
leave
spice
it on
latte.
nuts with your pumpkin spice. It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin spice lattes are crazy.
See, but this
Pumpkin
year
spice
Controls the
candles.
spice, controls all the white women. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care for pumpkin spice lattes and stuff.
I like
I like
lemon
it.
spices for apple juice, or like warm apple juice, warm
I
apple
like
cider.
apple
Like apple cider. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know, but like since like I've been on this losing weight streak, it's like I'm probably not going to be doing as much stuff with too much left over this year, because I really want to keep it for like 1 or 2 days and then the soup later on.
See, I
Like,
get my blood work done right before Thanksgiving.
you're
so
such a smart ass. Love you, kid, but
That's funny. So do you guys have a unique family tradition recipe passed down through generations?
Yeah, that was the question.
not really. Well, because my
I
grandmother
already
never
answered
cooked.
mine.
Yeah,
My
I already
grandmother-
answered. I think Zach answered. So
Yeah, my grandmother, the only thing my grandmother ever did was make reservations. She couldn't cook a darn. And my mom was the cook of the house. So when she passed away, her chicken soup recipe went with her, which I wish it went with her.
aw.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I hate
oh,
when that happens.
Yeah, she made the best chicken matzo ball soup ever.
I try to live real healthy, so I only have 3 weeks of the year that I eat crappy. Most of the time I'm on a diet, I'm eating carnivore, I'm working out, and I'm not really eating bad for me stuff. But
Yeah.
around my birthday for a week, around Thanksgiving for a week, and around Christmas for a week really mess me up. Because that's
Those are
my
all
week.
around the same time of year too. So.
Yeah, it's about 3 weeks around the holidays that I really eat what I want to eat and eat the nasty holiday food and pies and but really it's my favorite time of the year. I get all excited because I'm getting to eat some good food for a change.
Yeah, you're right though on that Cracker Barrel thing. I mean, one year I couldn't make it because we had a hurricane down here, and I was also volunteering at a hurricane center through my old job here working with the state. So long story short is my husband and I went to Cracker Barrel, and yeah, they do have a good turkey dinner. I grant you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It's even better when somebody picks it up and brings it over to the house and you don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah, or pay for it.
I had a blast.
That was what we did when my mom got sick, is we started going to Cracker Barrel, and then
Yeah.
and then she passed away, and my dad got remarried, and yeah, now
I'm sorry
there's
about
like
your mom.
35,000 people flock into one house.
Wow.
Yeah,
Too many people.
I've got to buy the birds this year. I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's just me and my husband, which is kind of nice. But I mean, like, I could see with these big families, oh my God, my head would spin. Trying to
we have a huge family. I have to tell you that. It takes up 2 rooms, the living room and the family room. The men are all watching football, yelling and screaming, and the women are all in the kitchen. But my brother is a chef, so he's in the kitchen with us, but he's trying to watch football and be with the guys. And so it's a bunch of chaos. We have like one small space that we have somebody like chopping up stuff for the salads and stuff like that. One other small space is somebody prepping stuff. But I always do my pies and my deviled eggs the night before and put them out in the garage fridge. I'm like, I'm done. I'll just help tomorrow. Baste the turkey, do that kind of stuff. But yeah.
See, in our house when I grew up, it was only me because my parents didn't have any other siblings for me, so I grew up as an only kid. And we used to have my dad's art students come over. My dad taught art for a while at a college. Long story short is he'd have his students come over, or his friends who were single or whatever. They didn't have a lot of family, so they come over. Then my mom's mom, my grandmother, would come over be by us, and then we'd have like my mom's friends who would come over. So it was always house full of friends and one grandmother, and I was usually the only kid. So it's like,
Oh wow.
yeah, I was the kids' table, but I sat at the adults' table regardless.
When I was in the military, I used to bring the Navy and the Marine Corps home with me for Thanksgiving for my friends that didn't have anywhere to go. I was always like just a few hours away from home where the Navy stationed me. So I was in San Francisco and then Everett, Washington, which was only a 10-hour drive. So I just would, thank you, Jeff. Jeff. Jeff works for me. And when I cook for the staff, Jeff gets to eat my food whenever I cook for the staff.
You need to send us your recipes, Chrissy, so we could share them here too.
I will. And BBB Bites, if I ever get my own place, I will be doing live cooking shows over there on
Cool. Woohoo!
So, yeah, well, we're getting there. We're working on it. The prices of rent is just way astronomically too high right
Just get you a 50-year mortgage. You'll be fine.
now. I just heard that on Fox News tonight, a 50-year mortgage.
Yeah.
I'm 50 years old. I wouldn't even own it until I'm 100. Come on now.
Point. That's the point. That's the
No.
point. You get to rent your house that you kind of own.
Yeah, something like that.
Now,
Okay.
when I was growing up, we had like a gigantic family. It was more like Caldi. It felt like thousands of people descending on one house every
Built at
year.
my house.
It's
Kids
like
had
insane.
had kids, and now there's 3-4 generations.
Yeah, we didn't have a kids table. We had 5 kids tables. There's so many of us.
And there was never a kids' table. Like I said, I was it.
Don't worry, I don't miss it. One of the reasons I moved away.
We had a kids table when I was a kid, and never since I was a kid have we had a kids table. After like I got off the kids table, they did away with the kids table, and I'm like, oh, I see how it is.
I don't know, as I got older, I still wanted to sit at the kids' table because all the adults were just talking about politics and football, and I could cared less.
I love the kids table. It was me and my cousins.
I mean, yeah, kids were talking about like video games and stuff, like I can totally be down with that. Let's talk about
It was a
Star
bonding
Trek,
time with your cousin.
Yeah.
Like I always got close to all my cousins. So
I always preferred to be in the living room and put the TV on the couch with my plates, eating away from everybody, watching TV.
what's up, Zach?
Guys, I need to jump down, but it is nice being back on with you.
Yeah, it was great to see you again,
I
man.
love you,
Good to
Zach,
see you,
man.
Zach.
Got to see more of you.
Good. Happy holidays if you don't come
Later,
back
Zach.
earlier.
I'm going late tonight if you're up, buddy.
Cool.
Hey, I'm. Are you doing an after show?
Well, yeah. After the show.
Okay, I will be there.
That's what
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
Link down in
See you
there.
later, Zach. Good
Be
luck.
good, Zach.
All right, next question. What's the funniest or most Why can't I read this?
Funniest or most unexpected thing.
whatever happened at Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. It's like really blurry because it's like
Okay, I will read the next question after
As
that.
God is
okay, because you can actually see it. You probably
Yes.
have a bigger setup than me right
I
now.
do. I have a much
My
bigger
setup is
setup.
all messed up.
Yeah, you're also having a little bit of a sound issue with
Yeah, your audio is a little messed up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
I'm
mic
telling
switch.
you, I'm having issues all night with everything.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually going through your mic. I think it's probably going
Your
through your computer.
microphone switched, lady. It went to your laptop mic.
Yeah.
Just don't be surprised if tonight you get some kind of visit from three spirits or something.
I'm not a bad person.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the most unexpected thing that ever happened to me on a Thanksgiving was my wife and I, this was before we had a kid. We were driving somewhere in Maryland and we hadn't been paying attention to the weather. We had no idea that there was like a giant snowstorm coming in. So we got like stuck and we had to basically go to there was this, everybody was descending on this one KFC because everything else had lost power, but the KFC for some reason still had power. So like everybody in the area was descending on this KFC. I'm sure it was against fire code, but there were like hundreds of people stuffed into this KFC. And the manager, bless his heart, was just like, you know what, I'm just going to feed you all for free. Here, have fried chicken, all you want. So, I mean, that was a pretty awesome Thanksgiving. It was crowded and claustrophobic, but we got a lot of free fried chicken and mac and cheese and stuff. So, yeah.
That's really cool. That's nice.
That was a
Is
fun
it fixed?
Yes, that sounds much better.
Okay, I changed it over to my mic again.
Yay.
It was on the laptop mic since the laptop's open in my lap from my technical difficulties earlier.
I didn't know you could put a laptop on top of your lap. That's weird.
Yeah. And then on top of the laptop is my keyboard.
All right.
I'm afraid of electronic radiation and stuff. I'm not putting nothing electronic in my lap.
Or those lap burns that if you like have a laptop on your lap for too long, it'll actually like, burn your legs and you won't even realize it. Yeah.
It does get really
I just
hot.
took a chance on that, and I don't know what it could do.
I get one of those fan things for the bottom of it.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it works. Otherwise, I've had live streams where my laptop is literally shut down because it overheated. Remember that?
Oh,
I do remember that. I think it was Danny who had to like put his laptop on like some coins or something.
Yeah.
Is that you, Dan? Yeah.
What was it? I had it on
Get it some air.
Yeah.
I've heard people buying these things that are like cooling things, like, you know, they're not like necessarily, you know, ice thing, but you put them in your cooler, you take them out, or your freezer, you take them out and you put your laptop on top of that. I don't feel too comfortable about that, especially when
I'm
it's
with you.
pets.
No.
But somehow people would buy this
I
junk.
have a little plastic tray that goes under my laptop that has a fan and it keeps it cool.
Oh my God, you would have. That's so cool. It's like a little device.
It's cool. Yeah,
It's
I
a
get it.
cooling
Oh,
fan.
Like
It's a little
God.
I just take 4 equal size stacks of quarters and stick under it so it's jacked up and the wind can get to the bottom of it, and it usually works.
Yeah, well, in the summer in my room that doesn't work.
Well,
Right
I've only
now,
had one issue one time with it overheating. That was like 108 out here or something.
I think mine's done it twice to me where it shut down for overheating. Right now in my bedroom, let's see, wait for it to change. 72.
That's not bad.
No.
It's comfortable.
Mine's never overheated, but like it does have a fan in there that is like it sounds like a jet engine when it really gets going. It's like super powered. It's only gone off a couple of times. Like it's when my computer gets really, really hot. But otherwise it's
I thought my computer sort of flipped up on a
an angle
thing, yeah. And it's like got different things so you could angle it differently.
Right, yeah.
Anyhow, I mean, it gets hot, but it's like it never really gets totally hot because it's lifted up.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But I know my other Mac, like pretty much would heat up all the time. I mean, like I could fry some eggs on the damn thing. It got so hot sometimes, you know. And especially here in Florida, I'm like, oh great,
God,
you
yeah.
know. But that was the computer before this one. Except the only thing I miss is having a drive to it so I could watch my my European DVDs to them.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
the different regions.
Yeah. See, I can't watch those on my regular player because I don't have my player set up like that.
Yeah, I can only watch them on my laptop
Me
with the,
too.
like the USB drive. I can't actually like put them into my actual DVD player. It doesn't work.
Yeah, mine either. And there's a way you could set it up. I'm like, I'm not going to go through all that.
I've only got a couple. It's not really worth it.
I've got a ton of them.
Well, yeah, because you like all those foreign shows and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And the old shows too. Like sometimes you can't even find things anymore.
Yeah,
Unless
some of the ones I have are I mean, actually, I think all the ones I have are old sci-fi movies you just can't get in the United States for some reason.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them. I like that thing you did on the Dracula. Ooh.
Oh, well, nice.
Yeah, that was great stuff. Oh, although I thought Boris Karloff, bless his heart, he was handsome.
Okay, I guess unless Shane is going to show up, we're going to go on to the next question. Oh, wait, the funniest or most unexpected thing. I don't think anybody else has answered that, really.
I don't think I have a funny one.
I have a funny one, but I've had some funny things happen in my life. So at the Thanksgiving table, and I swear to you, we have a family that is very proper. They've got the china out. They've got the silverware. They've got the napkins all wrapped fancy with the wine glasses next to the men always sit at the head of the table. Their spouses to the right of them. And it goes around the table to the next elder and the next. And then you got the two eldest men at the end of the table. And if they are passed away, then the woman would sit at the head of the table, like the elder female, like my grandma did after my grandpa passed away. So my family is very proper. One year at the Thanksgiving table, my grandmother says, "What is a pearl necklace?"
I came on in.
Okay. Good night, K Munin. Me and my two siblings. So I'm the oldest. I have two sisters and a brother. The youngest is a little crazy. So when my grandma asked, "What is a pearl necklace?" we all was thinking she just really was talking about like a jewelry.
Like an actual pearl necklace.
Yeah. And so we asked her to specify, and she said she watched a movie, and that came up in the movie, and we all recognized the movie that she was talking about and what she was. So now we knew exactly what she was asking. I was shoveling food in my face so fast.
I'm not going to answer this.
I'm not answering this. I looked over at my brother, and my brother was doing the same thing. I looked over at my other sister. She's right next to me, right? So it's me, my sister, my brother, and then my little sister. We were all shoveling food in our mouths so fast, except the youngest. And I was thinking to myself, and I made eye contact with her, and I'm like, "Don't do it." And what does she do? She splurts out what it is to my grandma. My grandmother says, "That's disgusting. I can't believe you brought that up at the Thanksgiving table." And she goes, "I didn't. You did."
What?
As the youngest child, I would totally do the same thing.
Me and my brothers and sister, we just started shoving food. So, whoa,
Like,
I'm
okay,
sorry,
you
I don't get
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm telling you, that was one thing.
It's a ZZ Top song. I don't know what the big deal is.
I will never, ever forget that. Ever. Because she was so innocent. And if you guys would have known her, she was like 4'11", full-blood Italian, full of piss and vinegar. And
Sophia.
she was at the head of the table. She was like that Southern Italy, dark black hair, olive complexion, curly hair, like very, very attractive. Even in her old age, when she was like 90, she was still very beautiful. But I have to tell you, when she did that, I was like, "What did she just say?" I was shoveling food in my mouth so fast, I probably looked like I was going to choke. I looked like a chipmunk. And I think it's so that I didn't have to open my mouth and answer.
Picture it, Sicily, 1912.
My grandma says, Chris, stop it. You're going to choke. I'm like, I'm praying to God I do. Oh, God. And when my sister told her and she just got this disgusted look on her face, oh, that's disgusting. Why would you bring that up at the Thanksgiving table? My sister, I didn't. You did.
You asked.
Oh, my God. It was hilarious. It really was. I have to admit.
Just be glad nobody showed her.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
I mean, personally, why couldn't somebody just tell her a fib? Why couldn't somebody just tell her?
Just say something like it's a dirty thing. We shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like
why
that.
couldn't somebody do it tactfully? Why instead of
You say, come here, Grandma.
Because
Oh,
tact
exactly.
is not fun. There's nothing fun about tact.
Come here, Grandma. Come here, Grandma. I'll show you.
You're cold.
Oh, God.
Yeah. My puppy would have gone like that's Yiddish for grandmother. That's why I called my grandmother. I didn't call her grandma.
Welcome back, Buff. Welcome
My
back,
You missed the
Buff.
discussion of the pearl necklace.
Yeah.
I'm just not even going to comment on that.
I'm telling you, it was so innocent. It really was. And that's probably what made it so funny. And so that's why when this question came up, that was the only story that I could think of.
Oh, that's so funny.
I had to explain to my stepmom and my dad why wearing kings and queen shirts was not really in style for 80-year-old white people.
Oh no.
They were like, well, this is my house. I'm the king of it. I went, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. You got me on that one. Just please don't go to the mall. Please don't go.
Well, that's not as bad as my uncle Anton. He got really old and really senile and wore his military uniform around the neighborhood all the time. And it wouldn't have been so bad, but he wasn't in the American military.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Tracy, there's a comment for you in back chat. I don't know if you've seen it.
That's crazy.
Okay, next question is if you could invite any celebrity or historical figure to Thanksgiving dinner, who would it be?
Yeah, right.
Is Pamela Anderson still alive?
Oh, yeah.
It's historical figure. Where'd Buff go now? Buff must be having technical issues. If you could invite any celebrity or historical figure.
You said celebrity. Pamela Anderson counts.
Her chest is historical too. So
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Honestly, straight up, if I could meet anybody over for Thanksgiving dinner, I'd probably pick Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
I got him. Buff, are you okay?
We can't hear you, Buff.
Obviously, he's having tech issues too.
I know you're talking, but we can't hear you.
I heard something.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done. Ask me your questions, and then I'm getting out of here because I've had enough the past 3 days already. Now this wants to do this. I've had enough.
I got to figure out my system too. Like I'm all Callywumpus tonight, just making it work so I could be live. But I've got to figure out what's going on and why it's not.
Okay, Shane. The current question is: if you could invite any celebrity or historical figure to Thanksgiving dinner, who would it be?
There are 2 questions I haven't answered.
Okay. What's the funniest or most unexpected thing that ever happened at your Thanksgiving dinner?
Before that, tradition.
Oh yeah, the unique family tradition or recipe, right?
Get drunk and dressing recipe.
Getting drunk.
Funniest thing. We don't have too much funny on Thanksgiving. Like Can't
did.
say. But what's the next question?
If you can invite any celebrity or historical figure to Thanksgiving.
Ha! Is that the current one?
Yeah,
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
we all are thinking about that one.
Let's see, my phone overheated.
Is that what
And I
happened?
stuck it in the fridge, and then it dropped out. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm losing it.
Well, you should
But
get you a brand new phone like I got.
historical fiddler. I mean, I'd say, oh God, y'all
It
don't
could be a
want the honest
celebrity
answer.
or a historical figure.
You don't want the honest answer.
Yes, I do.
Are you going to say Adolf Hitler?
Absolutely. I'd
That's
like
our
to
birthday.
know
We share a
what
birthday with
he
him.
would
I knew
do.
he'd pick Hitler.
What he
I knew he would pick Hitler. I swear I did.
Buff and I share a birthday with Hitler. I would like to pick his brain.
I want to hear him get angry about that flop as the cranberry juice comes out of the cranberry comes out of the can, but he might like it.
It
Maybe he
might be
paints a
different.
picture after dinner. I don't know. Somebody that seems so non-traditional in the ways of the rest of the way the world works. I'd be interested of what he does for Thanksgiving, if celebrated at all. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Germany. Yeah, but I don't know. But just to sit around and be gluttonous and maybe watch some
Tracy.
football, maybe humanize them. I don't know.
You're killing me.
I know. I honestly would like to invite Da Vinci.
Wouldn't understand a word he's saying though.
I would translate. I would Google Translate. But I would want to literally pick his brain, introduce him to some good modern food, and pick his brain about intelligent things.
Sadly, I'm not sure the modern translations of his language would work because the ancient dialect that he spoke might be a little bit different than the current language spoke
Well, I
today.
can speak with food.
Even though you can literally translate it with the pen and paper, speaking it is kind of a dead language.
I can
Oh,
make good food.
Bringing up the phonetics part of it. But never mind.
Okay, look.
Just blah, blah.
The question just says, who would you invite, historical figure or celebrity? Da Vinci.
Is it really raining?
He invented a lot of things. Why are you laughing, Caldy?
No reason. No reason.
No
I'm
reason.
I'm just waiting my turn.
Your turn.
yeah, I'm waiting my turn too.
My turn.
Yes.
There's turns?
He's gonna pick Mussolini now, so he'll fit in.
Am I really?
It only makes it fair.
Wow. You guys know me so well.
Nope. Caldy's got a separate something.
Yeah, I would invite Jeffrey Epstein. While he's sitting there at my dinner table, I'd say, "Where's the list? Where's the list,
Yeah.
bitch? Where's the list? Where's the list?
I can make a funny remark right now about
Let
that,
me
but
know.
I'm not
Is there a
going to.
list or is there not a list? Is there I need to know this. I need
There
settle
is
this.
definitely a list. Trust me.
I got my answer already.
Okay,
Yeah,
go,
make a
Tracy.
list.
Okay, the famous person I would have to invite, only because I know he did not get one that year, would be President Kennedy. He was shot a few days, like a week before that, so he never got the Thanksgiving Day dinner.
Aw,
I was
that's
looking
sweet.
forward to- So I
You're
mean,
gonna be all well, you're gonna be all upset when he walking out looking like Night of the Living Dead with a big hole in his head.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
what I
say,
was thinking.
Tracy. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking before or after death.
we say I had to look 1963 up just to make sure.
Well,
You know,
technically, I don't think Kennedy could be a zombie because he's already been shot in the head.
well, that's true. You can't shoot.
My mom would invite Elvis.
Whatever else.
Don't talk
My
about
mom
Elvis.
would have invited Elvis too, for sure.
I see that SOB everywhere I drive. Literally everywhere.
Just don't have your good TV above the bad TV. You
But
might-
on a related note, my sister sold my mama's Elvis stuff to some Elvis museum, and now my sister's wealthy on kind of it. So
Okay, I would invite Julia Childs
There you go. Best guest
Why?
ever.
on
so that she
Thanksgiving,
can teach me how to make Thanksgiving dinner even better.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right.
you obviously never ate her cooking before.
No,
looks
like
she
she was
died
one
a
of the
long time
first-
ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did. She did.
Especially
That's
when
her-
she was getting drunk.
Oh, that's the best
True.
Julia Childs.
It was the best when she
Now,
would get drunk.
my favorite celebrity chef. My favorite celebrity chef is Bobby Flay and Guy Fieri.
Oh.
But I love Bobby Flay. I would invite Bobby Flay to dinner. I don't know how much cooking I would do.
Yeah, you pervert.
I would invite him.
I can honestly say I have no favorite
Okay.
celebrity chef. I don't follow no celebrity chef, but I have watched that show where that rude guy goes to people's kitchens and criticizes them once
Gordon
in a while.
Ramsay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gordon
Gordon
Ramsay.
Ramsay.
Yeah,
He's
that's
one of
who
my
I was
favorite.
changing my answer to. I
Yeah,
would
he's
invite
neat. I like
him.
him.
Just as
See,
soon
I
as he
like him and
starts
Bourdain.
complaining, I'd
Bourdain.
slowly just pull my sidearm out and put it on the table. I'm like, what'd you say about that turkey again? Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely. I can't do an impression.
No.
Yeah, better than some
Angry.
people. I know,
He's an
okay?
angry Brit.
I like
I've
him.
seen him. I like him too. I've actually
I
seen
love
him
Gordon
do a
Ramsay.
lot of
I
really
think he's a
good
riot.
things. Yeah. I've seen him do
I
a
don't
lot
like
of really good
the-
things.
I don't like the Hell's Kitchen stuff, all that. I like when he goes to a restaurant, sits
It helps
down,
him
and
rebuild.
they bring out the
Good answer, Joe.
dishes and helps him, restart. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I don't know
show.
why. I don't know why, but I'm drawn to smart ass people with bad attitudes. I also like Simon Cowell a lot.
Yeah, I like him
I
too.
like Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell has a great ear for music.
He does.
Yeah, he
He
did.
But
really
he's got
does.
an even better. He's got an even better mouth for criticism.
Well, no, he's just honest.
Like to
Yeah,
be
there
fair,
you go.
He's
That's what I
honest.
like about
to
him.
be fair, like he should have told everybody on American Idol, "Go home, shut up, quit it, stop
Right.
it."
I don't know. Carrie Underwood's pretty good.
Yeah, well, he produces boy bands, so that's why he likes Carrie Underwood stuff like that. But they're auto tuning Carrie Underwood now, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, these younger ones don't even know who she is anymore.
Yeah, but I did really enjoy her. I watched that. I get a big kick out of watching the auditions.
I like the auditions. That's
The
the best part.
auditions make me crack up.
That's
like-
that's why I like watching them.
Yeah,
I don't
me
like
too.
watching them when they're going to Hollywood. Forget about it. I just like
Yeah.
it when they're starting to go on there, start singing like
I absolutely love the
off key.
auditions. The auditions crack me up. It's like the funniest thing. Why would so many people think they could sing? I'm like, I know I can't sing.
me either.
I already know I can't sing.
That's
And
on
I
the
I
law.
try when nobody's listening.
Hey, I can honestly say I probably sat through at least 7 or 8 seasons of American Idol, but it's one of them things I can honestly blame on a spouse. They liked it more than I did. I just watched it because it was on, and that's what she was watching.
Mm-mm.
Very rarely
Sure.
did I actually enjoy it. There was a few good guys, a few good singers come along here and there, but nobody I can remember the name of, unfortunately.
Oh,
The
we are
one
down
guy-
to our last
and the-
question.
And the one guy that got famous from South Carolina wound up in prison for wrecking and killing somebody. So
Oh wow. Yeah.
What?
what was his name? Hold on.
No, I've got a guitar over at my dad's house somewhere that's signed by that Scotty guy,
Who wrecked and killed somebody.
Scotty.
the country singer that won or almost
Oh.
won one year. I don't know. I don't know who he
I don't.
is.
I don't. The only
It's
time I like
it's some Walmart guitar that's signed by a Walmart singer. I don't know.
Walmart singer.
I did
Anyway,
like
the
Chris, the
South
rocker.
Carolina guy was named Caleb Kennedy, and he won the American Idol in 2024, season 19 anyway. And in 2024, he had a wreck and killed somebody and went to jail.
Oh.
I knew some people in the first season, but after that, it was.
Bald-headed guy from American Idol got famous. Who was that guy?
I like Chris the Rocker, the guy that was like bald.
Chris
You guys
Daughtry.
remember him?
The guy I like best of all on American Idol, he finished 4th that year. His name was Chris Daughtry.
Yes, that
I've heard
guy.
him on
I
He was
really
the
liked
best
him.
damn singer I ever saw on
That's
American
Chris, the
Idol.
bald-headed guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my favorite too, Danny. I
Yeah,
was
he was the
very
best one I
upset.
ever saw on American Idol. Really,
I was
honestly.
really upset when they cut him. I was like, he's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah, I never watched that shows.
Me neither.
Well, I didn't have to. He got 10.
Also, I have perfect pitch, so like watching that show would be like torture.
Thank you. I was just trying to figure out if we keep this conversation going, can I make this rope tight enough?
Right.
Okay, we're down to our last question, Caldy. Okay. Our last question is, what are you most thankful for this year, big or small? That's what I asked you in the beginning, so you had time to think about it. And so that is the last question.
My family's good health. That's it.
Oh, God. He had to have a good answer.
I did. I had a lot of time to think about it. An hour, in fact.
Yeah, an hour. An hour,
That
I
beats my
said.
answer a lot, man, because I ain't thankful for all that.
I am thankful for my algorithm and how extremely messed up it is, and that I get to share my extremely messed up algorithm with you guys, which
Okay,
in
I'm going to
turn
change my answer. I'm actually
taints-
thankful for Caldy's algorithm.
taints other algorithms. And then I get text messages from people going, "Do you Caldy your algorithm?" And I go, "Yeah, it's going to get worse, buddy. It's going to get worse."
That's okay. I got a whole bunch of emails from this goofy fan of ours. I'm not going to say your name on channel, even though I should. But anyway, this goofy person sent me like 10 emails asking me about our show last week and all these questions about space and stuff. And the one big question that stuck with me is that really, really messed with my mind. He said, "Hey, you guys did a whole show about 3i Atlas and never brought it up once."
It's true.
I brought it up.
We did not talk about it in detail or length. Trust me.
Not really.
No,
Yeah.
we did
Yeah.
not. We
I
did
have
not.
emails to prove it with clips.
Yeah. We should actually really talk about it though,
What?
because I've been watching it a lot on YouTube and other platforms, and it's very interesting. Like, there's so many different NASA people are actually commenting that it is not a comet.
All they honestly can say is it's behaving weird and it's not a normal
Yeah,
comet.
correct.
You know, they ain't nobody actually saying, "Hey, that's an alien spaceship" yet. They're just saying it
No.
acts peculiar. It has strange outgassings.
But you tell me, what comet can change trajectory?
One that's outgassing in a chemical way that we're not familiar with because it's consistence of elements that we don't even know exist because it comes from a different freaking galaxy. Just
Okay.
saying. Possible, you know.
Possible, plausible.
It's possible that this thing could consist of some elements or some isotopes that we are unaware that even exist in the universe. And when it passes by our sun, these chemicals that we can't detect because we're unaware of begin to outgas. They can change its trajectory or its speed just by outgassing. So you can't
Okay,
really
but
say that's technological.
He is correct. Yes.
Just
that
saying.
I would like to do more research on this. Literally, I would like to. Oh, I said it.
Well, I have spent a lot of time studying physics and astrophysics, and this is kind of something I'm really familiar with. So I can answer a lot of your questions. And Tug will correct me if I'm wrong on anything, or Google.
I am a science fiction writer. I do know a few
Yeah.
things about science.
In order to write science fiction, you have to be aware of technical facts involved in science, or else
That's
people
true.
think you're stupid.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Otherwise,
he
you're just
wrote
a
this
fantasy
book
writer.
right here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in there where the books are, darn it, but I'll have it tomorrow.
Mine's actually not within my reach at the moment. Oh, no, there it is.
Crazy up here like that.
There we go.
There you go. See?
Hi, Mama
That's you.
Dingo.
Oh, and here's my next one. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
But here's something that is weird about it that I did learn recently, that whatever outgassing it's making or whatever effects the sun had on it causing outgassing or something similar, it's giving off a sound that's similar to a radio frequency wave that's been
Yes,
detected
that's
by
what the NASA people are picking up
some of
on
the
and trying
SETI
to
things are going
translate.
off on it. So that's weird.
Fun.
No, that's weird on a level of 10 right there.
Yeah. And they're trying to translate it, right? They're trying to translate
Well, I
the
don't know about
sounds.
all that, but they have detected some weird sounds coming from that general area of the thing, and I think it may be outgassing. So it's like it's farting. So I doubt you're going to be able to really decode a fart.
Thank you, Wash.
Hey, Watch.
Thank you, Shaman.
Mr. Watch.
We love Shaman.
Yeah, he's cool.
But
I'm
once
gonna-
again, in the long run, it may turn out to be an artificial radio signal coming from it. And take note that thing did come from the same region of space we got the wild signal back in the 70s. So
Right,
there's that.
exactly. The wow signal.
Yeah. You always want to look at both sides of the coin.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, what else is everybody else thankful for?
I'm thankful for my new phone. I got the best phone I ever had. I love it. I can actually hear it.
I'm thankful for what you guys saw backstage
Oh,
that I
that's a
can't
good
say
thing.
live.
Everybody's got better answers than me. I have nothing going on.
But you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
That was awesome.
I know. I just can't say it live. I promised. I made a promise.
Give it away.
I made a promise, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, we're just teasing the audience at this point.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay,
Mhm.
Caldy.
Anybody that watches the show regularly probably already knows.
But
Yeah.
Caldy? Is he
Caldy.
there?
I'm thankful for all you guys.
Caldy, you frozen? Aw, thank you, Tracy. I'm thankful for all of you too. There he is. He's back. Caldy.
hey,
What are you thankful for?
Well,
Oh, your algorithm. You already answered that.
my algorithm, but like the Siri answer would be like my family, like seeing my nieces and my great nieces and great nephews. That's
nice.
That's the non-fun answer.
At least
Well,
you
I'm
didn't
also
say
thankful
beer.
for Wajami.
I'm thankful for
At
Wijami.
least you didn't say beer.
I'm thankful for beer.
You too, Watch.
Who wouldn't be thankful for beer?
I mean, beer's all right.
Buff.
Pass.
Pass.
He's not
Buff,
thankful.
you know I'm thankful for you, right? My twinsy.
Buff's thankful for beer too.
I'm thankful that we have all met each other and we've come together into this amazing panel.
Yeah.
We have a good community.
We do. We have amazing community. Danny.
Yep.
Have you had long enough to think about it, Danny?
I said I was thankful for my telephone.
Oh, okay.
That's my big one. I love all y'all too. I'm thankful that I'm part of the great community here at BBB and Brain Benders Banter.
And Danny, I hope you had an amazing birthday.
Yeah, I
Happy
did. I'm
birthday.
so happy. I got a new lamp and it's not limp. It's all erect and stuff.
I saw it was
Video
awesome.
in chat.
And also, Tug, you just had a birthday that went
I
by.
did.
And so happy belated birthday to you as well, which I think we
Thank
mentioned
you.
last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I put your guys' birthdays all down on my tablet right here, on my notebook. Well, everything's electrical now. This is paper and pen, okay?
That's why I keep one of these here whenever they talk about cool movie. I always want to write it down so I can see it sometime too.
See?
Paper.
Paper.
Yeah, I've got one here. Yeah.
And then
Hey,
underneath
look
this
at
one, because this one's getting full, underneath this one is a brand new.
Post-it notes. I've got them everywhere.
Everywhere.
I used to keep a little tiny one in my back pocket at all times, but I don't do that anymore.
Wow. I did that when I was writing a bunch of songs and stuff back in the old days.
I have a tiny little paper tablet, but it's where I keep all my passwords for everything. Because at work, every program has to have a different password.
Of
That's
course.
Ugh.
Sounds about normal.
And then every 30 days they change it.
Oh, not to mention the double authentication factor.
Oh yeah, and the 16 letters plus this plus that plus, and you're just like, how do you come up with 16?
You haven't come up with 16 thoughts.
And all right, I'm going to go ahead and open panel to open discussion. You guys can talk about what you want to talk about.
Well, it's got quiet, didn't it, when you said that?
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
I'm watching my crazy chihuahua. She's going after this like one seat pad. She wants to lay on the whole thing, which she can, but she's crying because she wants me to play around with it. So
Of course.
Chrissy could sit on it.
Hey, how do you
I
get
gotta
your
go back here and dig through a bunch of DVDs and find my Thanksgiving Day movie I always watch called Thanksgiving, about this giant turkey man that goes around killing people.
It's classic. Yeah.
I always look for my WKRP episode.
I don't have to worry about that. They show that
God
on.
is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly.
They launched a counterattack.
Buff, what was that you were saying? Buff, what were you saying?
No, nothing. I was about to go on a rant.
Go on a rant.
I don't want to.
He's depressed.
Something.
So are you still in Minnesota?
No. I've
What-
been from Minnesota to let's just say I've spent more time in Chicago in the past 30 hours than I've ever wanted to in my life.
Oh.
No wonder he's in Chicago. No wonder he's depressed.
Oh, stop.
Well, I'm back in
I love my own
Wisconsin
snow.
now, and
Oh,
my
that's even worse.
radiator is something's leaking coolant out of this truck. I just got it out
Oh
of the shop. So I don't even know what that is. They just did the preventative maintenance service on it, so I figure out what's going on in the
EMS.
morning because I got to deliver this load and go back through Chicago and
Oh
get
God.
over to Ohio, and it just
Supposed to say, dump me off back home. I know of a few good spots for Thanksgiving. Speaking of good restaurants. I
So
heard
they
it.
make
sure
sure
I'll be out here for Thanksgiving. I'll probably
So they
do
made sure they sent you up
IHOP
north.
or something. I don't know.
So they made sure they sent you up north where the snow and the bad weather was for Thanksgiving and the holidays, right?
There's no snow up here right
It's
now.
not snowing yet.
I thought it was a blizzard up there or something.
Oh,
It's snowing in Nevada.
It was snowing back home too from I was so in Chicago.
All I know is I watched the weather and they said there's this big atmospheric river or something running through, dropping tons of rain on California, washing Sarah's birds away. And then it's going to go into the mountains and make a bunch of snow, and then it's going to head out towards the plains and Chicago.
I guess it's coming in. I don't know. I've been in Chicago like all day, and the weather
Well,
was
it's only going to
great.
take it a couple of days to get there. It's like in the mountains of California right now, and
Later this week, they were talking
Nevada.
about something heading up, like kind of this way. They were talking about rain on the Weather Channel and everything, so that'll turn into snow easily.
Because I'm not that far from Chicago, and today it was like 75 outside. It was weird.
What?
No, it was
Yeah.
nice.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's been nice up here the past couple of days.
Yeah.
In the 60s and 70s, it's been nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had snow on the ground a couple of days ago, and now it's like back to t-shirt weather. Nice.
Yeah.
Other than allergies, having to swallow everything.
Yeah, I've had that.
at the end of it. Wow,
Tell me
that's
about
dirty. That sounded very dirty.
But this is that time of year in Florida
Oh.
where it's like cold in the morning and then really warm in the afternoon. It's like I'm always freezing in the morning.
Still not getting used to this dark at 5 o'clock crap.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Ugh.
Okay, when are we electing the politicians that are actually going to change that? They're always threatening. They're like,
never.
hey, I'm so sick of it too, guys. Like, hey, I like you, sir. And then like, I forgot.
Got really close a couple of years ago, but they couldn't decide which way to go. And that's what
They're like,
you can't make that up, man.
Are we the only country that does that?
No,
No, we're not the only one, but we're the worst one.
for sure.
Yeah, spring forward and leave it alone.
Just
Bring
end
forward
it.
and stop.
I don't care
yeah.
if it's springing forward or fall back. I don't care. Either way, just end it so that we can get used to whatever it is.
Yes, I don't care if it's
True.
right outside at 8:45 p.m. That's better than dark at 3:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree. I can't stand it when it gets dark all early, man. It just ruins the day, boy.
Yeah, I gotta
depression.
drive.
As long as I'm not driving directly into the sunset or the sunrise, I'm good.
Well, there's also high beams now. That,
Okay, LED high beams.
And there's the low beams that pretend to be high beams, and you flash, and you're like, "Hey, sir, can you cut those off?" And they're like,
Yeah.
"Well, here you go." And then they really blast you, and you can't see for 30 minutes.
What was it in the last? It's like 6 months dark, 6 months light. If you have midnight sun in the summer, and like right now it's dark out at 12 noon.
I look like an idiot, but I do have these wraparound. They're basically ski glasses that I wear at night because they block all the glare. They're supposed to block the glare from like the snow and the sun hitting the snow, and they work great for LED headlights. It's the only way I can drive at night. Without them, I can't do it. It's like daggers in my eyes.
I'm literally about to buy a pair of those. Like
They work.
recommend
They
it.
work.
sunglasses with the nighttime thing on.
Yeah, totally work.
Yeah, they don't let me drive no more. I got anger management issues. I'm able to run somebody over.
I would say you got to drive a lawnmower, but you'd still run people over.
That reminds me, I gotta look up that clip.
You need a driver's license to drive a tractor, I wonder.
Probably.
I don't.
Depends on the size, I guess.
It depends on whether you're going on the road with it or not.
Exactly. It depends on literally on whether you're going on the road with it or not. Because I've seen like tiny kids driving tractors and then their dads hop into the seats.
Yeah. So anybody going anywhere for Thanksgiving, or are they doing it all at home?
Yeah, I don't usually leave for Thanksgiving, so we stay here. Because if I go to my family on Thanksgiving, like I said, it's going to be like a mob, and I prefer to go on Christmas. See the family on Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my family, they want to be together every holiday, Easter, every holiday.
Yeah, move away. It worked for me.
Me too.
Yeah, there ain't nobody around much no more around here.
I found
all my kids, they done moved off to others. Most of them live in other states real far away. And my sister and her husband, they do a little Thanksgiving thing with their kids and stuff, but I don't see them much, Other than that, there ain't nobody around. Everybody else done died.
Yeah, like for me, it's I've been with my same family members my whole life, like my siblings and now their families.
Right.
But when I was younger, it was my mom's siblings and their families. And now they all have gone their own separate ways, and I don't see my cousins very often, but now it's my siblings and our husbands' wives' children.
Oh God. When I was a kid, we had these big old family Thanksgivings with 30 and 40 people.
Wow.
And every year, there'd be a couple less because they done got old and passed away. And after like 10 or 15 years, there wasn't about 6 of us sitting around the table no more.
Wow.
Oh,
All the aunts and uncles and grandparents all done passed away.
Yeah, it's sad because I remember like our Thanksgiving dinners being the kids' table and then like but then after we just started doing our own thing with my siblings and my mom and dad and my grandparents. But you got to remember, my sister that's beneath, I have one child. My sister beneath me has 3. My brother beneath them have 3, and my sister beneath them have 4.
Wow.
And they're all old enough. And like my brother is a grandfather.
Wow.
So he has a
Mine
3-year-old
too.
grandson. And so my sister Michelle, her daughter has 2 kids and she's pregnant with her 3rd. So it's growing, right? Our family's still growing.
Yeah, my brother has 5 kids. My other brother has none, but
I always felt gypped. I have 1 kid. Why am I buying 5 gifts, 4 gifts, 3 gifts, 7 gifts?
Yeah.
Like I have 1.
I got 7. I still hold a record in my of my brothers and sisters.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely bless you.
I gotta help put my mom to bed. They're
But
going
out
to
of all
bed.
my kids, only 1 kid lives in the same state I do. The rest of them all live other places.
Mm.
I should move away when gas prices are $4.20 a gallon here. And you guys told me what gas prices are there. I should
Yeah.
move away. But then you got to remember, I make good money at work.
Yeah.
They got jobs
You
everywhere.
live in California.
They got jobs everywhere, and if you live somewhere where your money went further, you might be a little happier. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the wages would be lower.
Mm-hmm.
No, how you
Not
get
So it
that?
kind of balances out, right?
Well,
Not necessarily.
You might
Like
find
cost
some
of
of the
living
jobs out
depends
here
on where
pay
you're
more.
at.
Like
might-
we
you might-
moved here to St. Louis because the cost of living in St. Louis is very low, but her wage didn't really change. And
Yeah,
so now
wages
like
are pretty
we can
wages.
actually live on a 1 parent income, like I
Okay.
don't have to work. I can be the stay-at-home dad and we can make it work because we live here. If we lived somewhere else, it wouldn't work. We had to be somewhere
Yeah.
where the cost of living is low.
I can't afford $2,000, $3,000 of rent. And that's what
no.
it is here. It's
That's
like
insane.
Oh my God.
1,800 for a 600 square foot 1-bedroom
Are you
apartment here.
kidding? That's a closet.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And my
New York.
son's complaining about his new apartment, which is a 2-bedroom
Darlene.
apartment. He's got a 2-bedroom apartment with a hot tub, a porch with a hot tub in it, and he's paying $850 a month for it.
What?
$850.
$150?
Yeah,
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a little high
very
for
Job
here,
nice.
if you
though.
could get it.
No, that's high. That's high for here. Average
Oh, really?
rent down at the apartments where they got the 2 bedrooms over at the Manor place, the Palmetto Manor, and they're nice apartments. They're like $650 a month for 2
Wow.
bedrooms. You know,
Well,
and
I pay
you get
$800.
you can get the little 1-bedroom deal with the porch for like $500. That was the one I looked at.
It's not bad.
Okay, I am paying $850 a month for my storage units.
Storage units here, they got the big old storage units for $30 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, literally, I'm paying $850 a month for storage units to keep my stuff because
$20
my grandma,
a month
my
here is what
grandma,
they pay for that.
my grandma left me her china hutch, things that were passed down in generations. I have a family table that's made out of pitted oak that was
Wow.
passed down to me that we've had all of our holiday dinners at. And because I was the oldest, I was given first opportunity at it. And I said, yes, please. It takes 4 men to move it. It's so heavy
Oh my God.
and well built.
Y'all ain't got the pod storage places out there?
Yeah, but they're just as expensive.
Oh, I mean, we get the place out here, right? You call them up, and they come down and put a pod in your yard, and they charge
Yeah.
you $25 a month for that pod, and you just load it up and it sits there in your yard. They don't charge you more than that unless they come move it.
Okay,
and
I'm
store
at
it
my
for you.
parents' house. I'm not allowed
Yeah.
to put anything in the yard.
Well, and once you fill it up for $85, they'll take it down and store it at their facility. But you don't have to pay $85 a month. It's only still like $50 a month to store your pod,
All I know is I can't afford rent for a 600 square foot apartment and my storage unit to keep my stuff.
The rent
You know
is
what I
too
mean?
damn high.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll be back. Sorry,
That's crazy.
I have to go help my dad.
Yeah, do your thing.
Oh, Jay, we have to take your time. Be careful. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, $850. Ain't bad.
No, not at all.
And my husband and I live like in a 3-bedroom apartment. And we're in Florida, but we're in the like Tallahassee's pretty expensive actually for what it is. So like we're paying close to like 16.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Failed breaks can create powerful reversal setups. If a bullish breakout doesn't follow through.
What the hell was
What was
that?
that?
Wasn't me.
Was that you, Caldy?
Did you guys hear a commercial?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
Well, that should not have happened. That wasn't supposed to happen, ladies and
Yeah, I
gentlemen.
bet.
Sorry about that. I was queuing some stuff up for later. Sorry about that.
Your dark side Phil moment.
Oh,
You're right.
Well, is this thing on?
give me money. Seriously,
You're right.
we're gonna do
Give
dark.
me money. I haven't gotten any money at all.
Look, if you guys aren't gonna give me any money, then what am I doing here? Seriously, I'm just gonna end it. If you guys are not gonna give me any money, then I guess you guys are just pieces of crap, and we'll just move on. I guess that's how it is, huh, guys? So seriously, if someone doesn't give me $1,500 the next like 10 minutes, I guess I'm never gonna stream again.
That
Who
wasn't
are you,
that's a,
Hassan Piker?
no, that's a really good dark side Phil impersonation. That's awesome.
Why are you not giving me money?
He's not Hassan Piker. It didn't shock anything.
Look at how I'm giving you all guys, I'm giving you all this content. Look at it. Look at all the content.
She's like,
You're not
oh, you guys are
Realize what's gonna
monetized.
happen when you left.
Well, I'm never streaming on Kick again. I'm ashamed that I know who that is.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Kurt.
know him from memes. That's where, and I was like, who is that guy? Oh Lord, he's a lolcow.
He's got a lot going. Yeah.
I will. Thank you, Kurt. You're awesome.
Did my lighter go?
And now we lost Caldy. There's nobody left.
Search for the
Thanks.
great lighter.
I don't know. I don't have a topic.
I
Tired.
don't really either.
So, what we're talking about tomorrow on your show, Tug?
Same thing we talked about last week. Remakes that may or may not be better than the original.
Oh, I got a good one now, buddy. I've been watching,
I have a couple of them.
and I'm not even going to bring up. 2001, a space travesty.
Yeah, please.
I was so disappointed, man. I was thinking, oh, this is going to be cool. I got me a Leslie Nielsen movie I hadn't seen. I was thinking Airplane, Naked Gun. I was ready. And it started off hilarious. And it was 10 minutes in when it became this vaudeville cloney piece of crap. It wasn't funny. It wasn't remotely even humorous. It was just dreadful.
Just
Now I
bad.
don't want to watch it anymore.
Well, that was during that time when they were trying too hard. Like after Scary Movie 2, everybody jumped back on the spoof movie train, and we got that crap like Not Another Teen Movie, superhero
God,
movie,
The
that
Spartan movie.
Twilight bad one. Yes, that Spartan one. It's just like, oh, you guys are trying too hard.
Now, I'm not going to say there wasn't a few little amusing parts in it. I smiled a couple of times. Oh, that's cute or that's funny. But overall, it was nowhere near as good as the original Naked Gun movies or Airplane or something. It was just, it was lacking. It was lacking the spontaneous humor of the other ones and was leaning more towards pratfalls, vaudeville shit, and stuff I saw in Abbott and Costello movies, honestly.
I'll give that new Naked Gun movie some credit, as much as I'm displeased with Liam Neeson. They have the same initials, Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. I just now noticed that. But much as I've been displeased with him, with his whole, I don't want you to go and find a black guy and just paint out all that, and I was like, whoa. But I think he did a good job. He's good comedic wise. I think they did a good job with it.
I haven't seen it, so I have no opinion.
Roots.
Like, I must say, I do like the.
They did it justice.
Shit.
I thought everything I've seen from the.
Sorry.
I thought everything I've seen from-
Again, I clicked the wrong button. I looked at something wrong and it just.
Why don't you mute your mic while you're doing that stuff?
Muted. I don't know why it's coming through.
Cut the crap, Calder. Don't look at me like that.
But everything I've seen about that Naked Gun remake with the other guy, Neeson, everything I've seen about it looked like it was funny and looked good. I hadn't seen nothing that made me not want to see it yet.
It's not. And see, that's when it falls in that category. It's not remake. It's kind of a reboot / sequel because they're continuing the story of Police Squad. He's supposed to be Dreven's son.
So it's kind of like the Maverick thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And his partner, the guy, I can't think of his name, but he was in oh boy. He was in the Tanya Hardin movie. He was the fat guy. He was in that movie about the Olympic Centennial bombing. I forget the name of that movie. But that guy, I enjoy a lot of stuff he's in.
Do you play Jewel or the guy named Jewel?
Yeah, Richard Jewell. Yeah.
Richard Jewell, that. Yeah, he was real good in that.
The one scene I seen from the new Liam Neeson Naked Gun thing, the one thing I saw that popped me was where they were all standing there looking at their dad's pictures, and every one of the original cast had a son, and then it gets down and it's like the OJ character's son is standing there and he goes, "Oh hell no!" Kind of popped me a little bit.
That was a funny scene. There's a bunch of people in that scene just standing at pictures. I'm like, what is really going on? I don't know. What I really liked about the movie is just like randomly he kept getting handed a cup of coffee. It's just like a little thing like that. It's just like he's driving the car and somebody reaches through the window while he's driving, hands him a cup of coffee, and it's like, thanks. It's like, wait, okay, all right. Pamela Anderson, she wasn't bad. Didn't know she could do comedy. Well, she wasn't bad. I liked it.
You never saw Baywatch?
I own all the police academies, got all the police squads. I grew up on Police Squad. And I gotta say, I give him credit. You know, I'm the black guy that hates everything.
Even more so this week, apparently, but
oh, I just have that reputation on YouTube. I embrace it. I like talking about bad stuff, and this movie disappointed me because I wanted to rip it apart, and I was like, I kind of liked it.
Then you should watch 2001 Space Travesty if you want to.
I've seen it.
So I've seen it. Honestly, rip that one apart, right?
I don't see the point.
I keep thinking you're just talking about 2001: A Space Odyssey, and that movie puts me straight to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, Tug, biting words.
How dare you talk about Cooper's masterpiece like that?
I'm just saying that movie puts me
honestly
to sleep.
It only takes an hour for the movie to get started. I mean, come on.
Oh God.
A lot of people feel the way you do. It's fine.
Yeah.
I take no offense.
I'm being very careful that I'm not putting the movie down. I'm just saying that the movie makes me very sleepy.
A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
And I would not watch it if I was tired. It would make me sleepy too. And I freaking love the movie.
Oh, that movie gets real good when the computer starts getting his howl attitude on, boy.
Well, What are you doing, Dave?
I'm losing my mind.
The movie I liked like that with the computer was Moon. Did you guys ever watch Moon?
Moon is so
Ah,
good. That is such a good movie.
That's a great one.
Was that the one with Sam Rockwell?
Sam Rockwell.
Starring Sam Rockwell and Sam Rockwell.
Okay, I have seen that one.
Directed
yes,
by
yes,
David
yes.
Bowie's kid.
Oh God.
Who went on to make more movies, but none of them were ever as good as Moon.
Nothing like that one.
Yeah.
That was a breakout hit, and then
It's just downhill from there. Yep. I think he made the Warcraft movie for some reason.
Oh, okay, that one wasn't absolutely terrible. It was garbage, but it wasn't like lighted.
There was another one that was like loosely, like it was set in the same universe as Moon. It had like I think it was like a mute guy, and I don't even remember the plot. I just remember it was boring and nothing happened, and I didn't like it. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
The Warcraft movie. I played WoW when that was coming out, and it was oh, here it comes. Here comes the big. It was a promotion for their next release. That's what it was. That's
of course.
Like I was watching, I was like, well, this is that's odd. That just happened in the last expansion. Seems like it's planned to be like this.
Oh, the name of the movie was Mute. Okay.
yeah, Moon Mute. Wow, they're really knocking it out of the park with those names.
And Source Code. He also made Source Code, which is.
I need to check on something, but I'm scared to touch my mouse because something's gonna start playing.
We're gonna hear noises coming.
Yeah.
I was watching from YouTube, and it was funny. Tug's like,
what's going on?
Where is that coming from?
I don't know how that played through. I don't know.
It was very clear though.
And it was like louder than everything else.
Tug's expression was priceless. He's like,
I honestly don't like that played from a different browser. I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna try to figure it out.
Well, it was interesting and it was hilarious.
Could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
Oh yeah.
I dropped a comment when this is all going down, by the way. Here.
Nope,
If we're on the studio, yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Yeah, get a very big cooler.
We'd need a very big cooler. We would need 3-4 refrigerators. And some snacks.
Mine can fit a keg.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I retrofitted it in college.
Can you imagine all of us in the same room with a keg? Oh God.
Yeah, I even drilled like a hole into it so I could stick the tap through. Yeah.
No.
We would
That's
kill
my
the
mini fridge.
keg.
Yeah.
We would kill the keg.
It's called float a keg. Come
Yeah,
on,
we would float
you
the keg.
float a keg. Come on, seriously.
We'd float a keg.
So you got like duct tape over that drilled hole now?
Yeah, actually I do. But it's on the side. You can't really see it from here. It's on that side.
Oh, neato.
My cousin made a really cool keg out of his refrigerator, and then he would brew his own beer, and then he'd have
That's
the big tanks in there,
Wow.
and then you'd try the different kinds. It was pretty cool. I don't
I
ever
never
know what
made-
happened.
I never made a keg before. I don't think I'd be able to make a keg, but I made a bunch of bongs.
Out of anything. Yeah.
That's
Hell yeah.
funny.
A friend of mine in college made one out of a super soaker, and that'll kill you.
Yeah, you think? Before my mom got sick, she used to like to do bongs, like the beer bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But after she's been sick, she can't drink anymore because of her medication and stuff. But yeah, New Year's, my mom was hilarious. I would come on New
Aldi
Year's.
is confused.
Well, I just don't know how you go from beer bonging to complete sobriety. I don't know how you do that one.
It's
Tough
called
transition.
Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that was it.
But my mom, she was always pure fun at the holidays. So my dog's doing weird stuff down here. Stop it. All right. Are you guys ready to end it and go over to Caldy's after party?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm
Make
ready.
sure to put his thing
Caldy,
on
if you start, I'll go ahead and I'll transport everybody over there.
All right, I'm doing it on the Caldy show tonight.
The Caldy show?
Yeah.
All right. I've got to go to my
tonight.
YouTube studio to find you. Let me open my YouTube studio. And then I'll redirect everybody. We'll do a redirect to Caldy.
All right, I'm going to dip. I'll see you guys.
All right. Caldy, see you over there.
Happy trails.
Everybody tell us where you can see you guys and what you got going on coming up this week.
Okay, well, I've got a live stream tomorrow at the Unapologetic Geek. Danny will be there. This is Damien's week, so he'll be there too, along with Thrash, of course.
I like Damien.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I actually know him personally, like as in I've met him in person.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna keep talking about remakes, and then some point next week, I'm not exactly sure when, I'm gonna drop my video on Strange Days. It's finished, but I've been fighting with the copyright bots over a little tiny bit of music, like 3 seconds of music, which is really annoying. And yeah, that should drop sometime next week. And that's all I got going. Anybody else?
No, I'm on the show with Tug. That's all I got going.
I think I'm going to be doing the live on Monday in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah?
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll
Yeah.
try to look for it.
I've got to really, talk to you guys and stuff. I don't mean to piss shit in the channel waste, but I got things to do. I've just been doing a lot of real life things since hubby got messed up, and then I got messed up too a little bit. So there's been a lot of craziness going on here, but
that's Tracy's fractured history and more.
Yeah. Thank you. I can't remember one day from the next.
I'm just glad I remembered. Well, I just got the link for Caldy's.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I am. Did you guys see it?
Not sure. Next time we're going live, maybe soon. If I gotta put this truck back in the shop and go to the hotel, we'll see. But I don't know.
I like your body cam footage. That stuff's pretty good.
That stuff's
I might invade Tug tomorrow. I don't know.
You're always welcome to.
I don't know.
I always love seeing you on there.
So much going on tomorrow, especially with this truck. But stay tuned. I'm gonna do another. I gotta do another. People have asked me. It was like, when you gonna do another trucking with Fish Up? My parody trucker shorts. Stay tuned.
Isn't that K2?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are Fish Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I have dropped the link. Did you guys see it?
I think I saw it before.
I saw Waj dropped it. I didn't see you dropping it.
Oh, okay. That's what I saw. Okay. Groove A.
As soon as I end the stream, it will redirect everybody over there. So if you just stay here, it'll redirect. It'll redirect everybody anyways. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and play our outro. And as soon as the stream ends, everybody will just be redirected over to Caldy. I put in the link. So here we go.
Seeing everybody. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
I'm live Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Happy trails to you.
Down in the ground where the spuds all grow, there's a happy little tuber
Somebody's doing a lot.
stealing the show.
Wow,
On the
we got
YouTube
some little
stage,
bell.
watch it shine so bright. This creative spud's got its goals
Bye,
in
everyone.
sight. Goals in sight, shining bright. I'm a happy little tuber growing every day, spreading laughs and knowledge in a spudly way. From roots to shoots, I'm reaching for the sky. This potato's on a mission. Don't ask me why. On a mission, reaching high.
Don't forget to drop a comment so everyone can find you.
Dirt, but this tuber's climbing, proving its worth. With